Hey everyone! So I've been looking at this Lucas Carmine color all day. Every time I come out here, I just love it. And it's kind of an orangey red. Even has a little touch of salmon type to it a little bit. So I thought what I would do is use this with the Lucas Rose. I'm going to throw some Craft Smart Gold in there because it's not a brilliant gold, it's just a gold. And I have some Folk Art solid bronze. It's kind of orangey looking. I think we'll be okay with that. And I have some Artist Loft iridescent medium mixed up. And I just want to shove it through the cup to make some of this pink maybe a little iridescent. And of course the black. The black will be surrounding the metallics, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try it on a 14 by 14 canvas and see what happens. And I'm probably going to use 3 very small cups of paint. I was going to do 2, but I really think 3 will give me more control because I think we may run into a little problem with the bronze, but we'll see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my cups with my WD-40. This is a water-resistant silicone spray. I don't rub it in for pores, but I do rub it in for flip and drags. It does release the paint from the cup, and I may get a few tiny cells from that. But I'm going to go ahead and start with black. In these big 32-ounce bottles, I feel like a little kid trying to pour orange juice. I feel like I need 2 hands. Okay. I think I'm going to follow that with the bronze. And that will give me some surround containment of that bronze a little bit with the black. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the light rose in there. And I am putting it on top and then pushing it down as well. I'll follow that with the carmine. This paint seems a little thin. Now I'm going to take that iridescent medium and I'm going to shove it down through that pink. It'll dry clear, but it will be iridescent-y. It's kind of looks like frost. So I'm going to go ahead and hit just a little bit of black on top of that all. And I'm going to add the gold. And then we're going to go ahead and put some more of that carmine in there. And a little bit more of that iridescent. Oh, my air conditioning just kicked on. Let me see if I can turn it off. There we go. I just think it will be too loud in the background. I don't think I want to put any more bronze in there, but I do want to add a little more pink. Because the whole concept of this painting was to have more pink. So let's see what's going to happen. I probably will give those a stir as well. So if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe while you're here. And click on that little bell next to the subscribe button. And you'll get a notification when I upload my next video. Alright. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to just pour now. Not sure how much I'll like this, but it was an experiment to see how the black and bronze would work with those two pinks. So our ride back from New York was interesting. If you're on my Facebook page, you saw my dog Eddie sitting in the back seat. That was so funny. He just was not comfortable, and he just did not want to be there. So it was hilarious. I just had to click a picture. And my husband had this MiFi from Verizon, and we got to have internet inside the car. So I was posting stuff on the way home. Cleaning out emails, so I wouldn't have so much to do. It was fun. Alright. There's a lot of black in there, but oh, the iridescent is there, and it's just gorgeous. Alright, let me see if I can work some of this together now. Blend them all in. I don't know if you guys can see that iridescent. Not the bottom one, the top one. The bottom one is there, but it's looking more like a pearl. Not so much an iridescent. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut my corners because I don't want to lose some of this. I'm not sure on this color. It's hard to tell how they will dry because of the pearls and the metallics. Sometimes they sink, sometimes they just sit right on top, and you're like, ugh, where'd that come from? So you want to think about everything when you're layering it in your cup, because it could be detrimental to your painting. Let me just touch this corner with my glove. Alright, now I want to bring some of that down this way. I'm getting a lot of cells popping up. The iridescent did run through the carmine like I wanted it to. It looks like a little teddy bear dude right there with a red hat on. I gotta show you that. It's kind of interesting. Can you see him? He's like a teddy bear dude. Oh, it's getting some cells in it now. It's fading away. It was pretty funny though when I first saw it. I don't normally see things in my painting. My husband will come out and say, oh, look at that face, or look at that animal, you know. And we have a painting in the house that we did last summer, and just turning it, and he said, there's a ferret. He's wearing a scarf. So I don't have that. Pareidolia or something it's called. I don't have that. I don't see that. However, when I watch Heather write, I can usually see penguins and birds in her paintings. It's actually pretty funny. I need to like print it out, you know, screenshot it, print it out, circle them all, and email it to her and say, look what I see in your painting. So I'm just torching to warm up the paint and see if any cells want to come up and play. I've got some coming up through the pink, and my torch is running out of fuel. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that while it's resting. she was empty. I'm kind of hoarse tonight because I'm tired. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Even cells are coming up through the iridescent, which is kind of neat. But I just wanted to give that bronze a try with that carmine, and like I said, it's a tester piece. But if anybody out there wants to purchase it, just send me an email, or you can reach me on Facebook at Christina Welch Art. All my links are below in the description box. Shop with me on Amazon. I have all the products that we use to paint with are on there, even the washing machine trays. I do put cardboard in mine and lay a plastic tablecloth over the top. I pretty much use it to extend the width of my table so that I have more room. And this one I believe is 32 by 30. But we have other sizes on there, and I just found one that's bigger. And I do believe I added that to my shop. I think that one is 38 inches. So here's your close-up. Lots of little cells. Hopefully they'll change overnight. And that band running through that pink is the iridescent. So when that dries, it'll dry darker, but that iridescent will be clear. So it'll be shiny. And I'll be sure to show this on an upcoming video so y'all can see how they dried. But that's all iridescent there as well. And here, and here. A little bit through here, creating some lacing. So we'll see how this one dries. Leave a comment, click like and share. And I will see y'all on the next one. Bye now.